What's going on, people? It's your boy, the Boxing Lowdown, and I'm back here with another video. Now, as always, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like, and I'll happily get back to you. Now, just a quick video from me, man. I know this news dropped yesterday. I'm recording it a day late, but nevertheless, I felt like we have to get it out. Rest in peace, man, to Dwight Muhammad Qawi. Passed away yesterday at the age of 72. It was confirmed. I believe he was in a battle with dementia over the last 4 or 5 years. So unfortunately, it finally caught up to him. But listen, man, a tremendous life, a tremendous career, and a legacy that you've left amongst the world. You know, your name will never be forgotten. Now, Dwight Muhammad Qawi was born in Baltimore, Maryland, and you know, grew up rough. He had it hard growing up, man. He eventually moved to New Jersey, where he got the nickname the Camden Buzzsaw, and you know, it was very, very fitting of him as a fighter, and you know, as just him in general, man. I mean, it was a great boxing nickname. But he grew up hard. Like I said, he went to prison well, in his earlier on, and that was where he found boxing. And there's been a lot of guys who have found prison, who've been to prison, and have found boxing as a reform and have succeeded as a result. You've only got to look at the likes of Bernard Hopkins, which is a great example. He went to prison, he reformed his life, left prison, became a boxer, which he found through prison, and you saw how successful he became. You know, one of the greater fighters of this generation. Dwight Muhammad Qawi had a similar sort of story. You know, he went to prison, found boxing while he was in prison. Upon leaving prison, he then went straight into boxing professionally, and he made a great career out of it. You know, so just a great reform story there, and somebody that went on to go and win world championships in 2 different weight divisions. You know, he was tremendous, Dwight Muhammad Qawi. And one thing that I will say as well, which really is impressive, is his height. He wasn't the tallest by any means. He was like 5'7", 5'7". And I know back in the day when the guys were fighting, they tended to be a lot shorter than they were now. I mean, the guys today are giants. You look at the light heavyweights of today, 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". Even back then, that was the similar sort of scenario. But Dwight Muhammad Qawi was short even back then. You know, 5'7", 5'8", competing at those sort of divisions, light heavyweight and then heavyweight, cruiserweight. You know, it's insane. You don't see a lot of that today, but it just goes to show how good he was, the sort of heart that he had to compete at those sort of weight divisions at that weight with that sort of height. So yeah, like I said, was a world champion. Fought some tremendous boxers back in the day. Lost to the likes of George Foreman and Evander Holyfield. Lost to Michael Spinks, but he did beat Leon Spinks, and he did beat Matthew Saad Muhammad. And he beat him twice actually. So yeah, his name will forever be etched in the history books. Like I said, he was in the Hall of Fame. That was confirmed in the early 2000s. And even after he retired, I think he retired in his mid-40s, he went on to help people. He was very approachable, I believe, in his retirement. And yeah, all around, just a classic story of somebody that made something out of nothing, went to prison, reformed his life, and actually achieved something. So inspirational for us all. And yeah, unfortunately passing away at the age of 72. But his legacy will always live on. His name will always be in the history books, and he'll always be remembered. So just a quick one from me, man. I'm sure that there are plenty of documentaries out there and more in-depth videos on Dwight Muhammad Qawi and his life. But just a quick one from me, man. I thought I would just send out my condolences with this video and show my appreciation for Dwight Muhammad Qawi. So condolences to him and his family, and rest in peace. And thank you for all the memories, man. You'll never be forgotten. And let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know your memories of Dwight Muhammad Qawi in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.